again. Let's continue. Yeah, because we can. Because we've got some space on my phone finally. Oh my god. So, dear General Manager, I'm writing to express my interest in the position of blah 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 currently available at blah 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 found at blah 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 Gumtree. I have worked as a bartender for more than 2 years now. Oh, so this is my what's the name? Motivational letter when I was applying for a job. This is the big okay, so I have worked as a waitress slash bartender for more than 2 years now. This is the biggest job experience I have. It included preparing the restaurant for opening, bar work as working with espresso machine, preparing drinks and cocktails using computer ordering system, cleaning during and after the shift, closing up. As a waitress, I had to order customers, serve food and drinks, do wine presentation, table cleaning, cash handling, and all things needed. I also worked as something like a manager slash host. I had to seat our customers, make reservations, deal with complaints, prepare and give presents for birthday or family celebrations, and control the staff to follow all their duties and do everything they were supposed to do. There are some mistakes in there that I would like to correct now, but never mind. Other job experience of mine is working as a receptionist in hotels and pensions for almost 1 year. I enjoyed both of these jobs pretty much. I love working with people, and even if it is sometimes very hard and you have to be resistant and phlegmatic, to be in a good mood under the pressure the whole day, it's worth it. It is worth it. Oh my god, Christina. Especially when people are grateful to you and they are looking forward to the next visit, because just because of your enthusiastic personality and smile. I always enjoy my shift, mainly when I'm able to work with other passionate people, so together we make a good atmosphere and customers are happy. I was very lucky that I had a chance to work at some busy places where I learned a lot. It is such a pleasure to work for a company where the food is delicious, interior is cozy, customers are satisfied, and the staff is happy to work there. I hope your business provides all those aspects, and I would really appreciate a chance to work for you. If you have any further questions or require additional documentation, please feel free to contact me on my email address or telephone number. I look forward to hearing from you, and I humbly hope for the future cooperation. Thank you for your time. CV enclosed. Sincerely yours, Christina. Would you apply? Would you accept my application? Would you give me a job? I don't know. Oh my god. Like, I really did enjoy the job. I really did, to be honest. Like, I really liked it because it was a lot of fun, to be honest. Like, you can learn a lot. You can working in a restaurant, you can learn a lot in this environment. I'm really grateful for this experience, because I think it's a great thing, especially for young people, because this kind of a job like teaches you everything. Like, yeah, how to deal with customers who can get angry sometimes, how to work under the pressure, how to manage a lot of things that you like have to be doing at the same time, and you're working like really really hard. Like, this is the like one of the most like underpaid jobs in the world, because you are like, your shifts are like 16 hours sometimes, and you're running around, so it's like physically really challenging, especially when you're carrying some like heavy plates, and like dealing with the people, and just doing doing like everything with the smile on your face is really difficult, especially when, you know, some customers are not really kind and nice to you. Then, you know, it's really really hard. It's really like, it's really challenging, honestly. It's like, Yeah, but it teaches you a lot, and like it also teaches you like how to be like assertive, because when you have a group of like young people who are like, you know, having a great time and they are not paying attention to you, and you're standing there with like two heavy like plays, or like five sometimes, and you know, your arms are dying, and you need to, like, you know, give it to the right person, and you are like saying like, you know, who's got the, you know, the pizza, and nobody is like listening to you, then you have to like raise your voice in a like polite way still, and you need to like take the orders, and it like teaches you to be a bit more, yeah, like assertive, and just get things done because it's necessary, because the kitchen is like putting a lot of pressure on you, and you know, you're, you know, like all of the people in that environment, like it's a really really good skill. Like if you want to come out of your shelf, and you want to learn how to become like more assertive and things like this, then just have a like a part-time job in a restaurant, honestly, just for a couple of months, you know, just to test it out, just to try it out, and you will learn, you will learn a lot, honestly. Do I have a job pile? I think I don't, so I'm starting a new one, because yeah, I do have this like little diary, right? Yeah, this is the Beach Hotel pile, and I do have my like shifts in there, so I can like pull it out eventually and just stick it onto there, because it was a big moment. And can we just appreciate my English, to be honest, you know, like, you know, at that time it was pretty good. Now we've got a map. We've got a map of what is this? This is a map of Mont Blanc, Geneva. This is the map of Geneva. So we all know where this is going, right? Oh, so yeah, this is the time we visited Geneva with Oliver. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so cool. It was so cool. That was like my very first like big traveling of my life. I really because as I mentioned, like we were supposed to go to Paris, but there were the terrorist attacks at that time. So we decided to go somewhere else, because we booked our days off, and we were like, you know, like ready to go somewhere. So we booked this one. Both of us had never been there, so, and there were some like cheap plane tickets, so we decided to go there, and it was cool. The weather was shit. The weather was really really awful, but we had a great time. Yeah, we visited this place as well, and we were like in a club. We were walking around, and we actually walked into France. We went for this like little hike, like up some like mountain or whatever, and we just ended up in Paris. We were like in a restaurant, and we were like we wanted to pay for a glass of wine, and there was snow. There was snow on the top of the hill, or a mountain, and we wanted to pay, and they asked us for euros, and we were like, yeah, but in Switzerland you pay with Swiss francs, I think. So it kind of like shocked us, and then we realized like, oh, we actually walked into France. So that was a bit funny. And as we were walking around, there was like this park, and there was this giant like chessboard and with these like giant pieces of chess, and we were like having a great time. We were playing the chess, then we went to some restaurant for fondue. That was also quite funny, because we there was one lady and she had like this like tiny little pot, or maybe there were like two people with this like tiny little pot, and we were really really hungry, and we asked the waitress, like, you know, is that one like enough for two people? And she was like, yeah, but we were like that's not enough. That's not enough. So we ordered a pot for four people, or like the biggest one that they had, and we had some pieces of bread, and we would like, you know, you would like dip it into the cheese. Oh my god, melted cheese. Oh la la. So yeah, but after like a couple of minutes, like we started to be like really really full, because bread and cheese, you know, it fills you up pretty quickly. And yeah, we were not able to finish that. Like I think we ate like a quarter of the pot, so that was quite quite funny. And yeah, we're walking around, there was a lot of seagulls. We went to this like watch museum, which was one of the most boring museums I have ever like visited, but it was Ollie's idea. And we got there, and it was like, you know, just watches. Just watches everywhere. It was really like, it was really, oh my god, boring. But there were some with some like funny illustrations in them, so we were having fun with that, just making fun of like everything basically. Like, oh my god, it was so cool. Like I remember the atmosphere, it was quite like dark and stuff. And then, oh my god, the song, we were in this like bar which looked quite funny, because they had like the furniture, like the tables and the chairs, like they were like, it looked like something that we had in our primary school, like one of those like old chairs that you would see in schools with like the wooden, you know, decks. And I don't know how to explain it, but it looked quite funny. And there was this song from G-Eazy, Me, Myself and I, if you know that one. Ooh, it's just me, myself and I, so I'll ride until I die. Yeah, that got me for life. And that one was playing there. And even now, like when I hear the song, I always like recall that moment when we were sitting in this pub in Geneva, sipping on a glass of rosé. This song was playing, and I was just really like happy. I was really, really, really happy at that time. It was just amazing, because we had a great conversation. We were like the way we were like communicating, it was amazing. And it was, yeah, it was so much fun. Like it was really cool. I really liked that guy. So we're gonna stick, am I gonna be able to unfold it if I stick it? Yes, I am. So I'm gonna stick it onto another piece of paper, and it's gonna be funny. So we've got this one, and this goes to Oliver. This goes to him. What else do we have? Let's dive into the bottom. I've got a soap. I've got a funny feeling that this is the little present. Yes, it was inside. Yeah, doesn't smell of anything. Can I use it? Oh my god, it's like it's really really old. I'm not gonna use that one, but yeah, I think there was a, yeah, this. Nah. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that one. So there was a soap in it. Okay, what else do we have? It looks like some handwriting. Oh yes. You see what you want to see, you hear what you want to hear. But I had it done in the Czech Republic. The bedding was hardly able to cover. No. So I was basically like choosing different fonts for the you see you see what you want to see, you hear what you want to hear. But that was maybe the original like lyrics or the original poem. But I just chose just see what you want to see and hear what you want to hear because it's like a command. Yeah, this is my version. This is the way I wrote it. And like I wanted to like have it done in the UK, but I eventually I didn't. I didn't because I don't know, I was leaving 6th of July 2015. Yeah, so I was like designing it and I was playing with the idea at that time, but I didn't do it at that time because I was, yeah, maybe that was like when my rash like started developing, and obviously having the rash and a tattoo is not a good idea, but I had the rash when I was getting this one done, I think. Yeah, it was going on and I was really worried. So it was like a weird combination of like I can use it for sticking things on the top of that. Why am I throwing it away? In case I need some papers. What was I saying? I don't remember that yeah, just didn't have it done. So where is the tattoo pile? Oh yes, here we are. So I'm gonna stick it on there. I'm gonna stick it on there. Can I just cut out the edges? Where are the scissors? Here they are. Here they are. Getting crazy. I should open a bottle of wine actually, because we should celebrate it's the end of this year. So I should have a glass of wine. Let's see. Okay, so a receipt that I cannot read at all. £42 for Coupe de Jerusalem, Rue Montmois. Cuisine. That's French. That's from Paris, isn't it? That's from Paris. Abientot. Rue. I don't know. Maybe it could be the one from the Switzerland, but are things in French in Switzerland and in Geneva? Are they? Are they? I don't know. So cuisine sounds French to me. So we're gonna stick it onto the hotel where we didn't stay. Because that's that. Then we've got a napkin. Just because the napkin was close to this, I think it might be connected to that place. Is there something written on it? Something? I don't know. It could be from the hotel, from a breakfast, or have no idea. Maybe I will remember, but I do not remember right now. But it doesn't matter because we're gonna go through it again. And then we've got Tesco sour cream and chive. Love that one, with hummus and some bread. Yummy in my tummy. Coupe de Giraffe, the Salon de Brocante, Rue Manu. So yeah, so this was probably the place. Giraffe. I love giraffes, as you know. We've got Melman. So this was I have to Google the address. Cafe. So I have to Google, yeah, the address and see if that was in France. But it sounds French to me. So this was like a napkin that was there when we got our coffees or something. Did we eat that? Probably not. This is in English, but I loved it. Oh my god. Cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. No, but not these ones. I wouldn't buy this one. This was someone else's, and my friend from Watford, she used to smoke these. So that is hers. So this is, and it's from the Czech Republic. So this is from our nights out, and there is a stone in it because we used to, you know, hang out together in Brighton. We would have a bottle of rum and a bottle of Coca-Cola, and we would sit on the beach. We would get drunk, and then we would go out clubbing. And I think this is from like one of those nights together. I think she doesn't smoke these ones anymore, or maybe she doesn't smoke at all. I don't know. So I'm just gonna cut out, you know, because it's good old days. Like at that time, like everybody was smoking, to be honest. Everybody was smoking, and like all of my friends, all of my boyfriends, they would smoke. And in England it was really popular as well. A lot of people were smoking, and I've got tobacco on me now. That's gonna smell awful. So we can throw this one away. And shall we create a special pile for her? I think we might, because we did some crazy things together, so there might be more. So I'm gonna create a little pile for this lovely girl, and we are moving on. Pills. Yeah, the pills. Yeah, because, oh yeah, Regevidon. How much time do we have left? Yeah, cool. Regevidon. Yeah, basically the contraception that I used to take. Because I was in a relationship and I didn't want to get pregnant, obviously. So I would be taking these ones, and they were for free. It's quite funny that in the UK the contraception is for free, which is amazing. And in my country you have to pay quite a lot of money for that, but in the UK it is for free, which is fabulous. It honestly, it's amazing. Okay, moving on. What else do we have? Aloe vera, coconut water, and cabbage. Weird combination, but whatever. Then we've got Brighton Hove Family Saver. From Churchill Square to Birch Road. Family, £9. 13th of March 2016. In March. Was that when I broke my ankle and my mum visited me? I'm gonna stick it on here, and I think it was like, and Birch Road. Where the fuck is Birch Road? Again, I have to do some research. Bleach, mirror spray, cleaning spray, home sense, wardrobe, something. Wipes, decorations, wrapping paper, soap, shower gel, hair oil, hairspray, something. Yeah, that was probably my shopping list for Poundland or something. Sainsbury's. Oh my god, look at that receipt. Like some of those receipts are like completely faded, and this one looks brand new. Amazing. Sainsbury's. Good quality ink. So Sainsbury, live well for less. So we had hand nail et nut crank. I don't know what that is. This you cannot see. I was taking some money out. Okay, then we've got this lovely receipt, and this is from the Amp store on London Road. And I was buying, what was I buying? Something for £10.88. So those were cigarettes, I think. Yeah, cigarettes, because they were really, really expensive. Or they are really expensive in the UK. And I would smoke these like slim Vogues. It was called Vogue, and it cost a lot. And I'm gonna stick it to my friend, because I was the one from Watford, because she would smoke Marlboros and I would smoke Vogue, and we would be smoking together and drinking rum. Then we've got another Santander deposit, 300 for Rosalind. We've got that already. We've got another receipt from Western Road. What is that? I don't know. Waves, Linford, multi-buy, Waves, herb essence, some shampoos, some powders, things like this. We don't need that. Then from Co-op, we've got cheese, sourdough. Oh yes, bread, and celebrate something, some dip. Oh yes, some dip. Yeah, like nice crusty, crispy bread with some, yeah, with the sour cream and chive dip. There is nothing better than fresh bread and something. Okay, we've got another one, Rio. So that was the cream. Yeah, that was the cream that saved my life at that time. And then we've got a glove. How interesting is that? Very interesting. But I used to wear those a lot. Glittens. You know, it's a nice combination of gloves and mittens. Actually, if there is the other one, I'm actually gonna keep it because it's cool. It smells pretty lovely. There is something smells really nice in there. Anyway, so it's a good one. Maybe there is the other one as well. I will wash it and I might wear it with love for a big love. Anna. That's the Spanish girl. Isn't she? Is that her? Was she Anna? I think she might have been the one that gave me the Secret Santa thingy when she gave me this. I think she might have been called Anna, because I don't remember any other Anna. Maybe I might, but we will see. I think it was her. So what else do we have? This is Monica's handwriting. My name. Wednesday, so that was probably my wage from the beach hotel writing in there. Or maybe she wrote me a love letter. No, Wednesday 30th of November 2014. Eh? Yeah, it's definitely her handwriting, I think. I don't know. Then we've got see what you want to see, hear what you want to hear. So again, I was practicing the tattoo. I was obviously really, really bored. I had nothing to do and I was like trying to design it. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Yeah, tattoo. Okay, we've got 29 minutes, and I think I don't have much more left on this phone, so we will just keep rolling, and at some point it will just cut out without me saying goodbye. So don't take it personally. It will just, you know, cut, and we will keep rolling. James, I remember these ones. Krispy Kreme. This is from James. Another one from my lovely darling. Yeah, that was him. 100%. I remember those. 11:15. No, best before 11:15. So I'm not really sure about these ones. Like these three, I'm not really sure if that is from James, but I do know that this one was. And there were like three like truffles. Yeah, like three truffles in there. And that was from him. 100%. 100%. That was him. And I think that was the first one that he gave me. I think that was really, yeah, like really the first one. And it blew my mind, and I was like, what the fuck? And I think with this one, the reach, when actually like we started talking and I mentioned that I loved the dark chocolatey one, he would get me that one. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't like receiving presents from people. Like I really don't. How do you feel about it? Like I don't know. I hate hearing compliments, and when people give me presents like for no reason, it just makes me really like weird and awkward, and I just don't know. Like I am really grateful. Like I'm really grateful, but I just don't know how to react. Like it's, yeah, makes me really stressed. So Thornton's classic milk and dairy white favorites. Enjoy delicious moments. Is that like a little leaflets? Something for everyone to love. But I don't recall these. If that was the box of chocolates, then I didn't have that one. I don't remember that. I do not recall that. Something for everyone. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Corn, zero chocolate. Some biscuits. We've got some biscuity biscuits. Some cereals. Healthy. Cioccolato integrale di funghi. This is in Italian. Biscotto di contenuto alto contenuto fibre, high in fiber. I mean, long word. This is in Italian. Why is it in Italian? So the only like Italian people, oh fuck, that I knew were the two girls that I lived with. Yeah, so we had those two ladies, and then there was this Italian guy that Amy fancied actually, but we were not like hanging out. Like he would not give me any Italian biscuits, so I think that must have been from the girls, and I was not like, I was in Italy, but I don't think there are like my Italy things from Italy are in this bag, I think. But anyway, I'm gonna stick it here, and we're just gonna put it close to Winnie, because me and Winnie were in one room and those two Italian girls were in the other room. And just because they were Italians, they would have the fucking heating on every bloody day, and we all had to pay for it. So it was not quite fair, because we, with Winnie, we were like wearing, I don't know, like 3 jumpers in order to save a bit of money, you know, and stuff. And she would be like in there, like, you know, tops, having the heating on like all the fucking time, and that was, you know, driving me crazy. So this will go close to Winnie. Then, oh yeah, from Prague, EasyJet. This is the little thing that you put, or they put